This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Just like a band has a set list of the songs that they've played that night, here's my set list of the videos I produced for you last week. I did a review of a little game called 21. This is a little dice game called some of those roll and write games where you're going to be rolling dice and then deciding whether you want those dice or not, and then taking them and putting them and writing certain numbers and colors down on your pad. But everyone else gets to take the numbers too, and sometimes you'll be taking numbers for yourself. Sometimes you'll not take them because they're too good for everybody else and everybody will groan. It's a fun little family game dice game and I highly recommend it. Although it's not readily available in North America, I ended up purchasing my copy from over in Europe. The next one is Crosstalk. This is easily on the short list. Is going to be in my party game of the year list. It's at least going to be on the short list for the decision for that at the end of the year. We'll see what happens. But this game's amazing. I've called this game the Next Codenames, and maybe not by a sales perspective and how many they'll sell, but by a perspective of when you play this game, it feels special. It's a very easy party game, 2 teams. You're trying to get your team to get a clue, but you're only giving one-word clues, kind of like password. But the trick is when you give a clue, the other team is the one that gets to guess. So you're trying to give clues somewhat vaguely, but you also get to give your team a private clue before the round starts, so they know probably some good information about what you're trying to get them to say. And even if you guess, you're giving the other team an advantage to say, oh, maybe what do we know about this already? What was our private clue? Super interesting game. I love it. It's never gone over bad. It's gone over great for both gamers and non-gamers as well. I also did a rule school for Flag Dash. These rule schools are how to play videos where I teach you how to set up and play the game so you don't have to read the rule book. And this is for Flag Dash, which is a sort of a capture the flag type game where you're programming movement, trying to move around, sometimes using special abilities, and doing things in certain orders, trying to steal the flag from people, running around, pushing people, going through tunnels, stuff like that. Well, that's it for this week. I've been working on a ton of videos that I'll be doing in the next couple of weeks while I'm at Origins, trying to get those going, seeding them so we have videos while I'm gone. We'll see you next week.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.